TigerBee.com.
Hello to all of my TigerBee.com family and supporters out there. Welcome back to another video of my Inktober, Birdtober, and all of the Tober challenges. Let's start. Welcome back to another Inktober, Birdtober, and all of the Tober challenges. Starting today off with the Birdtober official prompt, the bearded reedling. Once I kind of figure out where I think I want things to be, I move on to the focal points of today. I knew I wasn't going to do a full body today because of the theme that I have for the overall. Getting the sketch down and putting in some heavy ink, and then I'm going to move on. The next prompt I'm working with is actually Raven, allowing me to have two birds today. Once again, because of the theme that I'm going to go with today, I knew it was just going to be a focus on the heads, and I made them look opposite sides just to fill up the story just a little bit more.
TigerBee.com.
Finishing up with the sketch and then going in with some heavy ink was the goal for today. Normally I sketch out the full piece and then ink the full piece, but today everything separate is key. To add to my story, I needed to add in a grave. These two particular sad and unfortunate birds passing away, their best friends if you will. The next word I'm working with comes from the Inktorium challenge, and it's soul. My story overall was that these two birds, unlikely pairs to be friends, somehow have, but they were part of a group of 4. But sadly, 2 of their friends have passed away to better places. And in a moment of reflection, they get to see the souls of their friends rise up to a better place. Normally I like to fill up my pieces with a heavy center, or I use the triangle method, pointing everything to one particular location. But today I wanted things to be a little more spread out and a little more relaxed. Letting go of particular standards or things that I know will work, I focus more so solely on the story.
TigerBee.com.
Really going in with the details for the raven now. I think I was a little triggered because I remember drawing a raven when I was a younger kid and it did not go well. So I wanted to make sure that this raven was not only okay sketch-wise for me and my standard, but it really showed through.
TigerBee.com.
Happy with the placement of the raven and all its little fine hairs. I move on to the Birdtober's challenge. Feeling that the story is already pushing forward heavily, I was okay today with not putting in too much detail on either bird actually. Sometimes I struggle with not having a heavy amount of details in my work. So these challenges are allowing me to be okay with my sketch life. Adding in the shadows and doing my lovely eye work that I enjoy so much. I move on to the background.
TigerBee.com.
Last but definitely, as usual, not least, I add my page flip in. Once my page flip is done, I add in a few little more details. And then I go to the last prompt, which is the official Inktober prompt, which is drip. Completing the story, I add the tears, and then voila. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to return for the next installment of TigerBee.com. Also, don't forget to follow, subscribe, like, love, and share.